Good morning, guys. Today is 4/22nd, and we're gonna make a review about Ethereum. This morning, Ethereum is doing a surprising performance. It's a rally, and it's still early. It's still early. I think that we're gonna have a reaction. I know many of you might not share this opinion, but honestly, I think this is not gonna be all the way up, but the market can do whatever it wants. Now, there's one thing I want you to pay attention, guys. Now, there is that thing on not a thing, but that reaction on MACD. Now, this is one of the few technical analysis pattern that is one of the most predictable about MACD. Is the double is a consecutive crossover. Now, we have not posted a video about MACD yet. I'm still recording them, adjusting PowerPoints. Is what I need. Is what I want you to pay attention now. Real quick, you have a histogram here, and then you have these two lines. The blue line is the MACD, and then let me check if that's right. Yeah, so this is considered the signal line, and this is considered this is the MACD line, the signal line. If I'm not if this is not correct, don't worry about that. We'll talk about that later. So we have a signal line, the one that usually is on top on a bull market, on a bull trend, and you have the MACD line. Then you have the histogram. Now, every time you have a crossover, this is not a buying signal, or if you have a cross under, this is not a selling signal, but they are expression of who's actually the strongest in the market. Now, if you have this green histogram and a MACD crossover, this only means that at that very moment, the bulls, they are controlling the moment. They are in power right now. So there is some very specific situation in which MACD can be considered as a signal. Now, you know that when MACD is over that line, this is considered bullish, and when MACD is under, so it's a negative MACD, it's bearish. Now, I want you to pay attention to what I call a double cross. Now, a double cross is when the cross happens in the positive side of the chart, okay, and then you have a cross under. Then you have another crossover. This is important. Let me try to show you. So this is what I call a buying no matter what opportunity. Okay, now if you see this double cross, let me show you here. This one, so they are situation in which the bear did try something, and then it fails right away. Let me try to show you. So usually you have a cross, and then that cross say open until you have a different trend. It can be a sideways like this one here, or it can be a change of the trend. But when right after it, you have a cross like this, and then it crosses back right after. These are rally that are specific to the coin. Maybe there is some good news about this. We don't know yet. I don't watch the news, but these are opportunities for day traders. Usually they watch them closely, and because they are unexpected push pump. If it's happening on the positive side, it's an unexpected pump, or unexpected sell-off if it happened on the negative side. Now, from a swing trading perspective, I have two reasons why I am still staying away. Now, I know this is the most difficult trade, guys. I'm not kidding you. Staying away is the most difficult trade. One of the thing is this right there. We are in a daily time frame, and this is my MACD line. I have that uptrend line. We did cross it. I am curious about this reaction here. All right, so this is the first MACD cross under we had. I did expect it to stay red longer, but it didn't happen. This morning we woke up and we have a crazy bull run on Ethereum. This might be a day trading situation. Okay, so from a day trading perspective, yes, you might take a trade, but from a swing trading perspective, that's not a trade you should be taking. Okay, so these are for day traders opportunities. You can go in a lower time frame and find a setup that works for you and enter a trade, because anything can happen here, and I'm expecting a reaction. It can happen or maybe not. Now, the most important thing for me now show you is this trend line. Now, this trend line is extremely important because we did make some cash out of this trend line. We did had one approach, reaction, and then cross. So this is the first candle that managed to close over it. We are it's about to be 9 right now, and then this is the countdown. We still have a few hours to go. If this candle close over this trend line, there is a possibility that this trend line will return in this situation of being a strong support, and this entire zone will be considered as a decent correction. So like I said, if we do manage to open and close over this uptrend line, will reclaim its position as a support, and a very strong one, in the sense that this will be considered as a decent correction. So we're gonna have to keep following this trend line. Okay, from a swing trading perspective, this is not a reason for me to buy, and I'll tell you why. We did enter here a decent position, pretty huge. If you're in virtual beacon, you know my size. We ride it up all the way to 2500. We sold 50% of that position. Now, we were expecting a correction, but we did expect a correction that would be actually a little bit deeper. So we still have time. It can still happen, but Ethereum went back over this uptrend line. Now, here's the thing. I always tell you that I never close 100% of my position, and this is the reason why. Some of you will be like, if you did sold everything here and wait for an entry, now you might feel some regret and everything. I never sell all my position, so I'm still in 50% of that position. But here's the thing, this is not a swing trading opportunity. It's just too close to the last swing. Okay, we can still have another movement here. We can still have something like this, and this end up being a massive ascending triangle. So that's the reason why I'm telling you this is not a swing opportunity. Day traders can take it. It's a momentum movement. They can still, but from a swing trading perspective, that's not it yet. I'm just gonna wait. So when it comes to Ethereum, there's absolutely nothing else. Now, the most thing, if you do decide to enter a trade on Ethereum, because I think some of you will take anyway. Now, these are the situation in which, like I said, we go on the 1 hour time frame for a very specific reason. Now would be a situation in which I will do some analysis in a 1 hour time frame, which I usually don't do. Looking for diversion in 1 hour time frame. Now, if you do take it as a day trading or scalping, whatever, the 1 hour time frame is your reason to not stay in a trade if we have a diversion or whatever condition you use to take a loss. For an example, I can place a 20 EMA here. That would be another reason. That would be a condition to close if you do decide to take a trade for the day you like one today. But this is not a swing trading opportunity. It's just to close to the last swing. And then I told you this looks like a double bottom, but this is just to close to the last swing. If this line managed to maintain is bull behavior, then we're gonna have to change our analysis and look for entry in a different way. Now, if we go back under it, all we're gonna do is use our fib tools and find a way to enter. Now, as of now, I'm just waiting. I still have a decent position open, and I'm pretty sure that some of you do have to. I'm gonna wait because this is still can react. All right, so have a good one, guys, and make sure you ask all your questions of virtual bacon, and I'll be waiting for you there. Bye.